Blair is in ICU. I just got booted out of there. I want to know why.
Maybe it's because you're out of control again.
Blair just got out of surgery. She's in ICU now. And they won't let me see her. And I can't find a freaking doctor in this whole freaking hospital. But, you know, I'm not out of control. Just...
I'm sorry I said anything. This is none of my business.
No.
Look, there are rounds going on in ICU right now. They don't allow visitors in during that time, so it's probably why you couldn't get in there to see Blair. I'm sure if you wait for about 45 minutes, a nurse will come out and she'll let you in to see her. She'll probably even page your surgeon so that you can hear how her condition is.
Well, why didn't they tell me that?
Well, maybe if you stopped yelling at them, they would have.
How do you know about the hospital procedure?
Because I consult here.
You better not be shining me on.
You're possible.
Marty, I'm just going crazy, you know. Cops held me all night, and I tried to find out about Blair, and I couldn't, and they won't let me see her.
Why did the cops hold you?
Who else? Spencer Truman, your favorite client. They haven't charged me with anything yet, but they're thinking about kidnapping or attempted murder. And then Blair almost dies. It's been one hell of a night. And it's all because you decided to get back at me by letting Spencer Truman go free.
So let me just make sure I've got this straight. You're blaming me for what happened to Blair.
Yeah. Spencer almost gets me executed, and in the process he steals my wife and a kid I've never met. But then he gets caught, and he goes to trial. But his lawyer knows that he's guilty, so he thinks that the only way I'll get him off is if he says he's insane. But the problem is he's not, of course. So they have to find a shrink who will attest that he is. And who did they get? You?
Yeah, me. See, unlike you, I examined Dr. Truman at length, found him to be dissociative, and as a matter of fact, he wasn't on trial for what he did to you. I didn't have any idea you had anything to do with him.
You don't have any idea about your own son. Your drug addict son who wanted to attack my daughter.
He made a mistake, just like you. You remember those things? Mistakes? He's a good kid.
I have good kids, too. And tonight they are spending Christmas Eve alone because their parents are not with them. One of them is in ICU. The other one had to sit the whole night with a bunch of police officers in jail. And Spencer Truman is upstairs nursing a sore back. And that's on you.
Wow. See, you've conveniently skipped over your part in all of this. You know, has anything that's ever happened to you been your fault? I mean, in your entire adult life, have you ever been responsible for anything?
I know what I did to you, Marty. I live with it every day of my life.
So do I.
And I know how you must have felt when the governor pardoned me.
I was terrified.
And I know you think I haven't paid enough for what I did, but there are lots of ways you can pay. You know, every time I look at my daughter, I think, if some monster did that to her, I'd want to kill him. And now she knows I'm that monster. That's never going to go away. No matter how much she loves me, she's always going to know I'm a rapist.
Todd, I understand that nobody talked to you in the ICU. I want to apologize for that.
How's Blair?
She's stabilized. She's going to make it.
And the baby? She lost the baby, didn't she?
Yes. I'm very sorry. I'll leave you two alone.
On his way, he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy